Greetings! Welcome to the card of the now. We are going to draw one card and it's going to give us a little insight into the now, your present moment whenever you're watching this. And it's for whoever is drawn to this video, so if you're watching this message is for you. And without further ado, let's see what the message is. And we have Judgment. And Judgment is inverted. The first thing that stands out on this card is their bright yellow and orange hair on these ghostly bodies because they're rising from the grave. Sometimes our ambitions drive us out from being dead or melancholy or whatever. I see this as like a false calling, like you feel you have this passion and this drive rising you up from the dead, from the doldrums, and you feel like it's a calling, but it's not. It's not a true calling. Right now you need to use your better judgment and realize that sometimes things just kind of attract us, amuse us, and they're not as great as they seem. They cause a ripple in our life. It's like, really comes to mind, it's like, ooh, shiny. Like, oh, you see something, oh, that's great, I gotta do this, I gotta pursue this. But use your better judgment to realize it's not as great as you think, or it might not be as great as you think. It's not as important as you think it is, and you need to do some contemplating, because if you pursue this, you're going to run into a brick wall because it's not your true calling. When you have a calling, it's not going to be easy. It's always a challenge. So it's hard to say, oh, well, if it's not easy to do, it's not your calling. That's not necessarily true, but there will be such a big block because it's not what you're supposed to be doing. It's not necessarily bad. I'm just saying what really needs to be done in this present moment, in the now, is to use your judgment. And decide through logic and reason, is this something that is beneficial to me and those around me? Is this really as great as I think it is? And also look into yourself and into higher power and ask, is this really my calling? Is this really something important to do? Or am I just kind of attracted to the light? Am I a moth to the flame right now? I see that as the biggest energy today, is we're just kind of the moths to the light. I don't know if you've seen those memes. They've been everywhere, how the moth likes the lamp. So we're the moths right now, and it's may just be like that. We just keep hitting that lamp and you're never going to actually go anywhere. You're just attracted to it, but it's not leading you anywhere, because sometimes we just get excited about things we see, like, ooh, I want to do that. It's all your personal journey. Everything is up to you, but right now it's time to contemplate and use our better judgment. Blessed be.